I was just sitting here, just got home. Figured I'd go live. I'm not happy right now, though. God damn! Woo! Mm. So I got these flea pills. I've done, and you can give the dog one a day if needed. I gave Marshall one yesterday and today. He's still scratching, still dealing with it. Sprayed the carpets down before I left. I mean, I guess them pills are garbage. I got the Advantis pills. Not the same ones I bought last time. They was a little bit cheaper, but I can see why. They're useless, bro. Fucking useless. Supposed to kill the fleas within 1 hour. He's still scratching, dude. I'm gonna end up having to get the other ones. Yeah, I know that other brand works. I've used it before. Never buy Advantis dog flea pills. Advantis. Do not buy it. Does not work. Trash. Marshall will tell you, trash. He's done had 2 of them last 2 days. He's still scratching. I thought I had this dealt with when I went out and spent $30 on them fuckers. Goddamn motherfucking. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that you still scratching. That problem's supposed to be gone by now, Marshall. You wanna go outside? Unbelievable, bro. Like, I'm trying to save money. And then now I gotta go buy these fucking, the other pills. Because I gotta get these fleas off him. I would take him around the corner to the groomers, but I bet they won't groom him with that shit on. They won't give him a bath, flea bath or nothing. But you gotta take him to the vet for a flea bath. Come on, man, in or out? Ridiculous. Nothing I can do about it tonight, Marshall. I gotta work in the morning, so. So I'll stop on the way home. Get those other ones for you. So you don't have to have this shit on you. We ought to sue the motherfuckers. They pill don't do nothing, does it? According to you, it ain't doing shit. Poor dog. Here. These are it. Says I can spray that with you. Can't hurt. I don't fucking know the breed. Fuck. Am I a dog expert? They're dogs. Marshall got boxer in him. I know that. Got off at 9. Got to go back in at 9 a.m. I hate that, really. Open the close and then open. But I also kind of like it because I can go in the morning and everything I did today, my progress. There won't be a bunch of shit. You understand? Won't be a mess. I went in today to another goddamn mess. And I cleaned it up. Again. And now I get to go in tomorrow and there won't be a mess. I already cleaned up the mess. So I can actually continue what I was doing. And get to that other bullshit over in the corner. It's just sitting there. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's a nightmare in there. Give it a rest, nerd. I don't want to go to bed. Hell, just walk in the fucking door. What are you talking about? I get up at 7 a.m. Get up at 7 a.m. But that don't mean I'm coming home and going to bed like an old ass man. Hell, stay up a little bit and shit. Got shit I want to do, like smoke this blunt. Probably cook this DiGiorno I got in the freezer. Little personal pan. Since coming home, just going right to bed. Shit. What kind of life is that? I bet it's gonna be cold in the morning. Then I gotta work at 7 on Saturday. I get up at 5 a.m. I did. I ate a 1-cent burger today. Yeah. Had it today. That's what I ate for dinner. Wendy's. I probably won't even cook that pizza for real. Hell. I'll probably go to bed. After I smoke and shit. Bike trick, yeah. Just rode it home. Just rolled it home. Stressing out about money. Well, hey, welcome to life. Welcome to life. I don't even stress out about money no more, for real, bro. Not because I got money. I do right now. Just because, fuck it, I'm gonna worry about it. Quit worrying, really. I'm learning to just not worry about shit. Fuck it. Till it gets right there up on you. You know, it's got to be right up on me for me to worry too much about it. Because I could worry about it for weeks, and then it could just be solved. It could out of nowhere, you know. One minute it's a massive problem you've been worried about for weeks, and then it's not even a problem anymore. So why stress about it at all? Fuck it. I mean, shit, I got a job. I know there's a check coming every week now, so whatever. The reason I paid my phone bill out of that money, I didn't want to stress about it. Sound like an owl. Hoo, 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 hoo. That's pretty cool. Never heard that before. Hoo, 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 hoo. I'll take it. One thing I don't like about getting off the working clothes is you get off at 9 o'clock and you just. I wanted to go to the gym, but I didn't want to be out any later than it already was. I just wanted to get out of that dark. I don't like riding that bike around at night. I'd rather work a morning shift. That's what I want to work. The morning shift. Nope. It is my goal to get this PS5 taken back this Saturday. That's my goal. So I'm not even worried about games. I have no time to play that fucking thing. There is no time for that, so it's gotta go. Just gonna be sitting here collecting dust. No point in that. Might as well get rid of it. Save myself $25 a week. I don't have time for games. Especially Rust. God. Makes too much time. Back in the gym now, working. There ain't no time for all that. Something gotta go. I'm bored with all these games anyway. Return to gaming for Grand Theft Auto. You know? Take a break. I encourage all of you to take a break. There ain't nothing to play anyway. Take a break. You'll be refreshed. You'll be ready for GTA. See, I fucked my beard up and had to shave it. Look at that. Fucked it up. I'm trying to trim it up. That's just hard, man, trying to trim that shit up. You make one mistake, move a little too quick, and then it just... And it just looks goofy, you gotta say. I ain't buying none of that shit. I'm not spending $700 on a console. That's just, out of principle, no. Fuck you. I mean, you better have some crazy games on it. You know what I mean? There better be some games. I see these games, I say, holy fuck, I told you what it'll take to get me drop 700. You're gonna have to have Grand Theft Auto 6, full VR. I gotta be able to run up, punch people in the face, all kinds of shit. And the graphics gotta be good in the headset too. It can't look like shit. It's gotta look good. Gotta look real good in there, you know? Then I might say, oh my god, I gotta have it. But I'd probably still wait for the price drop. Because, I mean, who gives a fuck? Like I said, who has time anyway? What was Junie sending me? I never looked at it. I mean, I'll be working and shit. I ain't got time to fucking argue with him. But something popped up on the phone. It says something about a judge or something. Something about a judge. I don't know what the fuck. I never really looked at it, so all I saw was a notification. He said, this judge tried to throw out the case against Trump. And I don't know what that judge did. Is that judge caught up in a scandal now or something? Junie's salivating. It's so funny, too, because you'll be talking to him, and he believes that I think this way because Trump told me. It's like, what are you talking? He's like, you just listen to Trump. And I'm like, dude, now you know that's stupid to say to me. Come on, man. You're just trolling too much. That's why I said yesterday, I told him, I was like, I think you're just trolling, man. Like, you're just saying really stupid shit that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all, the things you say anymore. Like, if you're not trolling, man, I'm worried. Something wrong with you. Your brain is short-circuited or something. What the fuck is he talking about? It's like, yo, everything Trump says, you just believe. I'm like, dude, what? No. It's like, didn't even support the guy during the primary, bro. What are you talking about? So if he ain't trolling, he ain't in good mental health right now. Memory loss, all kinds of shit going on. And then if you say that to him, if you're like, man, like, is everything okay with you? He'll be like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm trying to have a normal conversation with you. You're like talking about Russiagate. I'm just, are you okay? Russiagate? He sent me the Mueller report the other day. I'm like, bro, are you fucking with me? It's like, what is wrong with you? Mueller report? What is this? Ha! Boggling the mind. Dude, I almost bought some of that glass chocolate milk. The chocolate milk in the glass bottle. Remember we talked about it the other day? I almost bought it. At the beginning of my shift, I thought I'll just buy this and I'll drink it. I'll drink on it all day, and by the end of the shift, I'll drink this whole damn bottle. But then I was like, I don't know. It's like $5. I'm sure it tastes amazing, especially out of the glass. But I don't know. It's a lot cheaper to spend like $1 or something and get a small one to have the donut. It's like $5 and change. It's starts with an O or something, Osbadiers or something. But it's a pretty big size glass container, and it's got chocolate milk in it. Now, the motherfuckers in the chat the other day said it's amazing. They said it's amazing. It tastes amazing. And I want to try it. It's got to be good for that amount. They have white milk and all. They have all kinds of different milks like that. You travel. I wish I was. I'd go back and slap myself around in the past. I'd get a hold of myself. Slap myself around. I've never had this glass. I gotta be honest, man. I don't know if I want to drink out of plastic shit no more, for real. But it's kind of almost avoidable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look around the store sometime. I've started to think about, like, not drinking out of plastic containers anymore. Like, seriously thinking about, like, not doing it anymore. But it's almost impossible. Like, holy shit, everything's in plastic. Yeah, that's the brand. Dude, I'm starting to think all this plastic shit that we drink out of, it's not, like, it's fucking with us. It's not good, man. But, you know, it's like, I gotta drink water. I was looking around today, I was like, I wonder if they sell water in a glass container. No, they don't. Unless you want to pay a ridiculous price for, like, no water at all. It's crazy. I guess the move is to get one of them filters for your tap water that filter your water, then put it in your own container. But then you can only get water from your house. I think eventually they'll phase out all this plastic shit, man. Eventually, people will get, you know, it'll become inevitable. Like, this shit's not good to be drinking out of. I mean, plastic's made from, like, fucking oils and shit. What the fuck? And you're just drinking out of it constantly. Like, we used to drink out of paper stuff and glass. And now we drink out of plastic containers. I see some shit the other day. Said there's like 200,000 pieces of microplastic in a bottle of water. Now, I don't know if that's real or if that was some fake shit that's going around the internet, but I seen it. Now, what do they think is going to happen when they ban? Honestly, it might be a good thing to get rid of the oil. I mean, God, maybe getting out of this plastic shit out of here is the right move. But then you gotta, you know, everything's going to be in glass. But everything used to be in glass. That's the thing. And it used to be a quarter for a little soda. Now everything's in plastic. It's worse for you. But then again, hell, maybe some shit comes out of glass too. Hell, ain't probably nothing safe, really. But all this microplastic shit, it's not good. That's why people like crack me up when they're like, "You smoking? Or you're vaping?" Brother, you're drinking microplastics all day. Like, shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere, dude. Like, all these people think they're eating healthy and they're living these healthy lives. You're not doing shit, dude. You're not doing a fucking thing. And you're probably going to die. You're probably going to get hit by a car or something. You know what I mean? You're just going to drop dead for some random reason. Nobody's ever going to be able to figure out what the fuck, you know. There's all these guys, they seem so healthy. The next thing you know, they drop dead. My fucking stepfather was like fucking, I think he was pushing 90 or was 90. Fucking drunk all his life, smoked cigarettes, and quit when he became an old man. Like, there's a time to quit this shit. But he fucking lived, hell, I swear to God, he was like 90 years old when he died. He was definitely in the late 80s. I mean, how long you want to live, bro? Let me tell you, these motherfuckers, when they're old as fuck, it don't look fun at all. All they do is sit around in a chair all day and watch TV. And sometimes they might get up and go somewhere if they can. If they're even capable of doing that. At worst case, you're in a fucking nursing home. What a life. You're in a nursing home and you don't do shit all day but stare at the fucking wall, stare at the TV, stare out a window. They let you go in the yard for a few minutes and sit there. Well, I think it's worth the cost increase to put it all in glass. It tastes better too. It should taste better out of glass. That's why I bet that chocolate milk tastes incredible. I bet it's incredible. I mean, this is high level chocolate milk. It's the most expensive chocolate milk in there, easily. There's all kinds of different milks. It's weird. It's interesting. You got Prairie Farms. The fuck is that? It is weird, you know. Why is Prairie Farms got the, you know, it's normal, like you go into Walmart, they got the Walmart brand milk, obviously. But then you got this other shit that, like, it's more expensive. Who buys this shit? And why do they buy it? And I've drunk Prairie Farms. I wasn't fucking impressed, quite frankly. I didn't think it tasted very good at all. Something about it just, ugh. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I like the store brand milk better. Why is it there, though? Like, who buys this shit? You know what I mean? Who buys it? And why do they buy it? Why do they buy that over the regular ass milk? Like, I can see why people buy the glass jar of milk. It's in a glass jar. So if you don't want that plastic shit, then here's a glass jar. And it probably tastes amazing. They probably do a lot of work on that milk. Probably some serious milk comes from some serious fucking cows. Some serious shit. The best chocolate syrup in it. They probably make the chocolate syrup right there in the factory. It's fresh. That shit sells too. Let me tell you something. That fucking chocolate milk in that glass bottle fucking sells. People buy it. So it's got, for the price, I guarantee it's good because people buy it. They also make lemonade, fruit punch, and lemonade and tea mixed together or some shit. So they got that too. You know that fruit punch shit is good. It's gotta be. I drink whole milk. Then you got chewy milk. Interesting name for milk, chewy. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't want my milk to be chewy. But they got chocolate and whole milk. And let me tell you, them little bottles of chocolate, people buy the fuck out of them. So that shit must taste good. Chewy milk. Then they got big gallon containers. People buy that shit too. Fairlife milk. People buy the fuck out of Fairlife milk. It's expensive too. But it must be delicious. I think I've had a chocolate one before. I swear I've had Fairlife one time. It was alright. Apparently it's they filter it. It's filtered milk. So they just run it through a strong filter. It's real nice and pure. People buy the hell out of it. I want to try that glass milk. Get a couple of donuts, that big glass milk. You can drink that motherfucker all day. I'm there for 8 hours and I can drink that bitch all day. People buy the fuck out of almond milk too. It's kind of gross if you think about it. I've never had it, but it sounds gross. Like this is just like, don't they like wash the almonds? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is how they make almond milk. They take the almonds and they wash them, and well, but they probably wash them once, right? The first time, gotta clean the dirt off of them. But then they start like soaking them in like water, right? So they soak them in the water, and then that's almond milk. That's what you're drinking. Is almonds soaking in water. And then they drain the water into your carton. Oh my god. Right? That's almond milk. Let me tell you something. People buy it. People drink this shit. Oat milk. I'm assuming that's the same thing, right? Put some oats. Let the oats soak in water, and then you pour the water in this container. And they're putting in their oat almond milk coffee creamer, oat milk creamer. They're putting it in their coffee. By the way, there is way too many coffee creamer flavors. It's out of control. It really is out of control. The amount of flavors of just fucking coffee creamer. It's insane. You got peppermint, mocha, and then you got sugar-free. You got all these sugar-free versions of the shit. Chocolate, vanilla, butter pecan. hazelnut. I mean, that's French vanilla, pumpkin spice, which is out of control. Pumpkin flavored shit is out of control. It's out of control. It's a big fucking deal. Pumpkin shit comes in probably at the end of August. You get it out there for the fall. You ride that pumpkin till you can ride that bitch till December 1st, really. Pumpkins. Oh, that sounds gross. Dude, the flavors of cream cheese is out of control. You should see how many flavors of fucking cream cheese there is. It's ridiculous. It's madness. It's insanity. Whatever happened to the tried and true? How about you just eat some fucking cream cheese on the bagel and go fucking sit down somewhere? How about it doesn't need to taste like fucking butter pecan, you fucking faggot? Get your fucking ass out of here. I don't like my cream cheese to taste like Chipotle. Yeah, you fat fuck. I bet you do. Dude, Chobani pumpkin spice coffee creamer. People buying the fuck out of Chobani pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Yeah, we already got peppermint shit. Peppermint mocha coffee mate. I got a whole pumpkin section that I built of different pumpkin flavors. They got pumpkin spice eggnog in that bitch. They got what's it called? Nestle butter cookie coffee mate or some shit. Dude, they sent a ton of there's probably like 30 fucking cases of that shit really left. Maybe. Maybe that's exact. Maybe 20. I mean, what's on the shelf? And then 20, maybe less. 20 sounds good. It's ridiculous. Chobani. Then they got this other pumpkin spice coffee creamer, and dude, there's like fucking 20 cases of that shit. Oh my god, the pumpkin cookie with the little pump. You know that what's that cookie called? They're good cookies. You've had them. We've all had them. They got the little it's a cookie. It's like a square, like a rectangle box. It's got these little cookies in them. And they got like stuff on them. Like got a pumpkin on the top. And then in Christmas time, got like a tree or some shit. Or like a Santa Claus. You know what I mean? These cookies. This Pillsbury makes them. Flat box, rectangle shape. Flat, it's about that thick. You've seen these. I guarantee it. I don't know what they're called, but I guarantee it. And yeah, it's like a sugar cookie type of thing. It ain't got no fucking chocolate chip shit in it, none of that. There's just like a pumpkin on the top of it. One's got a pumpkin on the top, the other's got a ghost on it. We're buying the fuck out of that. tell you some shit that's nasty in the grocery store. The damn, what's that shit called? Kombucha? The shit that people drink. It's got like bacteria in it or whatever the fuck they're drinking. Good for the good. And maybe it is. I don't fucking know, but it sounds disgusting. It looks gross as fuck, too. People buy it, though. Let me tell you something. They buy that shit. They buy it, nasty ass shit. Drink it every morning. Yeah, they probably doing better than me. Nah, not that shit. I'm talking about kombucha. Kombucha, whatever the fuck it is. Kambaka. Or something. Whatever, you know what I mean. Somebody knows what I'm talking about here. Kombucha. Kombucha. And the flavors of juices. Said it's wild, man. Used to just be orange juice, lemonade, orange juice, pulp, no pulp. You got pulp, you got no pulp. Kambaka, bacha, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know how to say it, but that's how you spell it. Now they got watermelon juice, mango. Fucking pineapple juice. Pineapple and orange juice together. Yeah, it's in glass bottles, yep. That is interesting. All the kombuchas in glass. That's interesting. Some of it's in cans. They have some cans too. Dr. Goodwin. You ever heard of Dr. Goodwin? How about what's the other one? I don't know. Dr. Goodwin's on Volt Cola or some shit. Cola Volt or some shit. And then they have lemonade with raspberry, lemonade with blueberry juice, lemonade with fucking mangoes in it. It's just, there's a lot of shit, man. It's crazy. Grape juice. Passion fruit juice. What the fuck even is that? Blue drink, red drink. Hey brother, this ain't juice. This is a drink. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe it is juice. I've never even read the label. I just know it's blue and red. Might be fruit punch. You got fruit punch. Strawberry juice. It's crazy. Tea's getting that way. I predict that the tea section will end up looking like the juice section and the coffee creamer section soon enough. Teas, I mean, I'm telling you, you've got regular sweet tea. You got like 2 different brands of that. Well, no, you got Gold Peak too, so you got 3 different brands of that. Gold Peak's got Gold Peak, regular tea. Then they've got like, they got all kinds of shit. Some of that shit ain't even in there. They got a fucking lemonade with tea in it. Zero sugar. I don't even know what that light blue cap is. What is light blue, no Pete? And you've got extra sweet Milo tea. You got unsweet tea. Who the fuck is drinking that? You got unsweet tea. You've got tea with lemonade in it. You've got tea, 0 calories in it. And then you've got decaf tea, 0 sugar tea. But creeping in the half gallons, you've got blueberry tea. 0 sugar blueberry tea. What the fuck? Random as hell. Raspberry tea. Little peach tea. Creeping in there. Because these tea flavors are going to creep in. I'm telling you, there's going to be fucking 50 different tea flavors soon. It'll be out of control. I don't have no green tea over there. No green. That's in another area. I don't deal in green tea. I don't know nothing about it. I'll tell you another thing that's out of control. Go look at the yogurt section, the flavors of yogurt. It's insanity. It's insanity. It really is. Coffee flavored yogurt. The yogurt section is insanity. Look at it sometime. Really go look at it. Really look at it. Walk it. And look at all that shit. Look at all that shit. There's just so many, like, some of these flavors are just like, what the fuck kind of flavor is it? Like coffee flavored yogurt. Who's even eating that? Brother, drink some fucking coffee or eat some yogurt, man. You know? What a weird, you know, I just don't get it. I don't get, it's like, I like drinking tea and I like eating chips. I'm not eating tea flavored chips. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Some of this shit's a bit silly. Like, whatever happened to, like, oh, you like eating yogurt? Like I like ice cream, okay? But I'm not eating Dr. Pepper flavored ice cream or something. Like, some of the shit you see is insane. I shit you not, there's Dr. Pepper. Go look. Go fucking look. Look it up right now on your little phone. Type it in. Dr. Pepper flavored ice cream. I fucking guarantee it exists. I've seen it with my own fucking eyes. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is happening in this country? Well, we got Dr. Pepper flavored fucking ice cream. Whatever happened to you want some ice cream? You get some chocolate. You get the vanilla. You know, there's ice cream flavors that are supposed to be there, and then there's, what the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck is eating this? It's like that popcorn that I tried that one night. That Smart Pop, whatever the fuck it's called. Smart Cheddar Pop, whatever the fuck. It ain't bad. I've ate it many times. It's like white cheddar flavored popcorn. Comes in a black bag. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know the name of it. I've ate it hundreds of times probably. But they had the Dorito flavored, and it's like, I tried it, and it's just gross. It's gross. It's fucking disgusting. Doritos are delicious. This popcorn is delicious, but together, what is this? This is trash. Is what it is. If I wanted a Dorito, I get Doritos. Like, they're just trying to cross everything over and merge everything together, and it's just, they gotta stop. Some stuff it might work with, but some of this shit is out of control. You know what it reminds me of? It's like when you have kids, they do goofy shit as they're growing up, and they go to the soda machine and they put all the different flavors of soda in the cup, and they pretend it's good, and you know it tastes like shit. You know it has to taste like shit, but they say it tastes good because they're kids, and they think, oh my god, I got to put all the different sodas in the cup. Oh, this is so radical. No one's ever done this. Because that's the first time they ever did it. But notice nobody does that as a grown-ass man or woman because it's disgusting. Nobody drinks that. Nobody does that. That's what a lot of these flavor combos are. It's fucking... Right, they're looking for something. They're trying to find the combo that gets you motherfuckers hyped up so you buy the fuck out of it. They're just throwing everything at the wall. Coffee flavored yogurt. Why not yogurt flavored coffee? Does that exist? Look that up. Yogurt flavored coffee. Yogurt flavored coffee creamer. I seen it with my own eyes. Coffee flavored yogurt. Seen that shit with my own eyes. And the whole shelf full. Nobody buying that shit. Ain't nobody buying that bullshit. I like to start my day with a coffee flavored yogurt. You gotta be real into fucking coffee, man. Yeah, in the morning I have a nice coffee. At lunch I like to have coffee flavored yogurt. And coffee ice cream. There's coffee flavored ice cream too. Now, I've tasted coffee and it tastes like shit, so why the fuck would I want my ice cream to taste like that? Well, ice cream's supposed to taste good. Yogurt's supposed to taste good. What the fuck are we doing? Nah, I'm not talking about things like that. Peanut butter flavored whiskey. That makes sense. That makes sense. Anything you can do to make that liquor not taste like liquor, because liquor tastes like shit. Put anything you can in it. You gotta put anything you can in that nasty as shit. And you know what's crazy to think about? Like a big glob of fucking peanut butter probably would neutralize the taste of all that bullshit, wouldn't it? Your mouth be so full of fucking peanut butter. You got a mouth full of Jif. Just pour that liquor in there. Mouth full of Jif. All you taste is Jif. Peanut butter and jelly sound nice. I don't have it though. Sadly. Yeah, it tastes like shit. They all know it tastes like shit. It's weird though. I mean, I know people that drink beer and they seem to like it. I don't know. They drink it and they seem fine. They be taking it. They be like, whoa, it's refreshing. They open one and go, oh man, that's good. They say, ah, goddamn. Woo, that's good. Nah, that shit tastes horrible too. I think if you drink something enough, though, you will get used to it in a way and you can like it. Even if it tastes like shit. But, like, when you stop drinking it or you don't drink it a lot, it's like, ugh, the fuck is this shit? I think some people just like getting drunk, and they've drunk enough beer to where it's just like, fuck. Their brain associates that taste with, it's what we need. It's what we're craving because they're alcoholics. Like, I'm not drinking that shit. It tastes horrible. I ain't drinking that shit. I don't even like getting drunk, so fuck it. Why would I put myself through that? Drink some nasty ass shit. So, what are y'all's thoughts on them saying there was a third assassination attempt on Trump that nobody's really talking about? The media's not talking about it. This is going around. I listened to Alex talk about it, and then Patrick Bet David talks about it a little bit. I think for like a second, but Alex went in depth on it, and it's weird. It's like, so there was a Trump rally. I can't remember where it was, but there were people at the rally that got sick. Like, something happened to them, and they got hospitalized. And they're saying that somebody released some kind of gas in the air or some bullshit and got all these people sick. They was trying to hit Trump with it. I don't know. Now, apparently, there's a news report about this. So there is media coverage about it. And there's also, like, these people went to the hospital. Like, they got sick. Now, they ran all this info. Apparently, you can take all this information, news articles, all this. You can run it through Chat GPT. And Chat GPT will give you a report. It'll analyze all this shit and tell you what it thinks about it. And it concluded that these people that got sick must have got sick from some kind of gas. Can't remember what gas it decided on. It went through all the different gases and it explained why this isn't probable. Can't remember what it decided on. That shit's weird too, this fucking AI shit. I mean, I'm telling you, they're going to end up killing Trump. You better get ready for that. They want some chaos, man. They want it. They're desperate. Then they think if they kill Trump, first of all, they kill Trump. Well, now Trump's out of the picture. They ain't got to worry about him, and now they just got to deal with people's reaction to it. And who knows how they'll, you know what I mean? You don't know how they'll start psyoping you about it. You don't know what they'll do. So you don't even know how you'll react because they'll be psyoping you. They'll be hitting you with all kinds of shit. Don't underestimate it. I'm telling you, don't underestimate their propaganda and what they can do. They could pop him and then you'd be all mad and they could go, hey, wait a minute. I mean, they got AI now. They can make videos. Look at the AI that people on the internet got access to and what they can do with it. Now, imagine what the government has. Imagine what these people have access to. You think they don't have access to more powerful stuff? That's what you got to be worried about. Because they can pop Trump, and then they can put some fucking crazy-ass video out and make you think fucking Iran really did it. And you'll be like, oh, damn, it was Iran. Now, next thing you know, you're fucking pissed at Iran. You want to go to war. You're angry at Iran. You ain't even thinking about Democrats no more. And the Democrats, all they got to do, all the media has to do is go, oh my God, what the fuck? This is crazy. And they can easily flip all you idiots. Have you wanting to go fucking fight a war. Just like that. I've seen it happen. I know they can do it. I've seen it happen. I think this is why, if you notice, the media is always there. At these last two attempts, the media was there. They were, for whatever reason, was on the golf course, like filming and shit. It's fucking weird. Like they could. There's footage of him like golfing and shit. Because they want that video of him getting shot. Why do they want? They want you to see it. You're gonna see it if it happens. They really need you to see it. There needs to be images. You know, it's a lot of people say, like Alex says, oh, they'll crash his plane. And I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. And you got the wreckage of the plane. But popping his ass right in his head on live television is going to be traumatic to see. It's just going to be, it's just like 9/11. It's like a smaller version. Like it's trauma. You got to traumatize the public. And then you take all that anger and frustration and you turn it on somebody. And that's how you get a war. That's how you really get a war going. Because then you got people signing up to the military. Let's go fuck these motherfuckers. That's what it was after 9/11. People were signing up for the army and shit. They was ready to go fight these motherfuckers. You think they're going to kill Trump and not have something lined up to propagandize people? You think they're just going to say, oh, well, yep, Democrat rhetoric, that's what did it? No. They're going to want to get away from that real fucking quick. But is Kamala, or is the Democrats going to go to war with Iran? I don't think, don't they like Iran? Don't they try to give them money and shit? It's a weird thing. But do they, I don't think Kamala's going to win, and I don't think they think she's going to win either. I don't think she's put there to win, quite frankly. I'm starting to think maybe J.D. Vance is, like, he's willing to go to war with Iran. Like, and he's the guy. You put him in there. You kill Trump. J.D. Vance, everybody votes for him because they're like, what the fuck? The Democrats are crazy. Now, maybe even connect Biden to Iran somehow. He gave him money and said, just throw these motherfuckers under the bus. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Throw Biden under the bus. You underestimate the military-industrial complex. Throw Biden's ass under the bus. They've already thrown him halfway under the bus. Throw Kamala under the bus. Fuck them. Who gives a fuck about either of them? When have they ever give a fuck about Kamala Harris? No, they'll toss her under the bus. This might all be about getting that war with Iran going. You know, if you get a war with Iran going, you get Russia all, you know, they're riled up already. They ally with Iran. Get something going. Get it going. That's what they want. Now, they've got the Democrats. Democrats are all in against Russia. Democrats are dumb as fuck. You can easily just mind fuck them into hating Iran at any moment. Just mind fuck them. You can mind fuck them into anything. Fuck them. They're dumb as shit. You can get Junie hating anybody. Anybody. He could be flipped to hate anyone. I mean, they could easily flip him into defending Trump. It wouldn't take much. he just, if the TV tells him, hey, look, what we said about Trump, we went too far. And you throw a couple journalists under the bus, you fire them, that's all it takes. You'll flip his mind right over. He'll go, well, I guess these people was lying. But see, he'll believe, like the cover story, oh, it was, we fired the president of CNN, we got a new guy. It was just him. It was just him. He was all, you know. It had nothing to do with Biden, really. Nothing to do with any of them. Kamala wasn't in on it. It was him. And we fired all of them, so it's good now. He's one of those people. He just buys it. They'll come out in the media and give some bullshit story, and he'll go, yeah, there it is. I mean, they come out all the time years later and tell you the truth about shit. And then at the end of the day, and I've seen him do it with COVID, he'll just go, well, you know, we just didn't know at the time. We just didn't know at the time, and now we know. Now we know. Like, but I knew at the time, dummy. Remember we was arguing about it? How did I know? Well, we just didn't know at the time. No, you didn't know nothing. Joe Biden put the Trump hat on because he hates Kamala Harris. I mean, think about this logically. You guys don't think about this shit logically because you're too deep in the conspiracy. You're too deep in it. You forget that these are all just human beings like you and me, and at the end of the day, put yourself in Joe Biden's shoes. Look what they did to him. It should be him running against Trump. He got the votes. He's the fucking president. He beat him once. And you got to think, he doesn't think he's losing his fucking mind. To him, he's like, oh, no, I'm fine, whatever. I can handle this. But everybody else is like, what the fuck? What do you think he wants to happen? What would you want to happen if you was in his shoes? Would you want Kamala to win, proving everybody correct that you should have stepped aside? Or do you want Trump to win so you can go, hey, you should have ran me for the rest of your life? Which ain't going to be long, probably. Nah, Biden will probably live to 100 for real. He'll be a mess. But would you want to say, yeah, I was the president? And think about this. Biden never lost. Never lost. He was never defeated by Trump. He can say, yeah, I was the only one that could beat Trump, because no one will ever run against Trump again. Think about this. No one's ever going to, if Trump wins this, no one ever runs against him again. He can't run again. Biden will be the only person that can say he beat Trump. And that's a badge of honor. That's a big deal. The only Democrat that could do it. And they pushed him aside. And he'll say, I could have done it again. He's just a man. He's not a goddamn reptilian from another dimension. He's just a fucking dude. And he's a politician. So you know he's an egotistical asshole. He's a prick. It's all about him. Think about it. These people think they can run. You know the ego you gotta have to think you can run the world. That you can run this country, and when you're the president, you're pretty much running the fucking world. These guys got massive egos. He wants to be able to gloat and run his fucking mouth. Because at the end of the day, ain't nothing going to happen to him. He's not going to fucking jail. Everything's going to be fucking fine. He'll pardon his son on the way out the fucking door. Or maybe he won't. Maybe Biden is such a fucking piece of shit motherfucker that he don't even give a fuck. He would rather just leave and say, I didn't pardon my son either. I mean, people said I was going to do it. I didn't do it. Because I love the country. I'm not corrupt. Like, he's so old and fucking senile. He's just fucking whatever. Fuck his son. He doesn't seem to give a fuck about him anyway. And he'll be fine. They ain't putting that motherfucker in jail. Give me a break. He'll be fine. I'm telling you, that's the move. But it's also kind of a shitty move. I mean, it's all in how you look at it. You kind of should pardon your fucking son, quite frankly. Trump is right. That's why Trump's gonna win. I'm telling you, he be saying real shit. Because when he talked about this, he said this guy won't even pardon his son, and I'm like, yeah. You got all these conservatives saying this shit like, oh, Joe Biden's gonna pardon his son. What a piece of shit. His son's gonna get away with it. But Trump is real. He's like, why wouldn't you pardon your son? And yes, when you really think about it, I'd pardon my kid. Fuck what y'all thought. Fuck, who gives a fuck? I almost feel like you earn votes when you do shit like that. Like, he don't even care about his own son. That's how you gotta look at it. Like, this son of a bitch don't even give a fuck about his own kid. He's making his kid go through his trial and all this bullshit. He could just say fuck this and pardon him. Like, what the fuck? And yeah, it's gonna look kind of corrupt, but at the end of the day, I mean, give me a fucking break. I'm supposed to vote for some guy that won't even pardon his own child. What did his child do, by the way? Kill somebody? Now, you know, if his child went on a murderous rampage, he fucking had a gun. He had a gun. It ain't that big of a fucking deal. He didn't kill nobody, as far as we know. So you should pardon your son. Oh, he had some crack or whatever. Well, whatever. And he should give a press conference. He should say, yeah, I pardoned my son. I mean, who wouldn't? You ain't gonna pardon your son. That's the thing about Trump's kids, though. Like, they don't need to be pardoned. Keep hearing how terrible Trump is. Well, none of his kids are, in courtrooms. Unless taken there by lunatic liberals. You know, suddenly the Trumps are just, my God, they've been scamming their whole life. When I was growing up, they wasn't saying that. They wasn't saying that when he was on the Pizza Hut commercial. So he's this horrible scammer, but everybody was doing business with the guy. What the fuck? Y'all had him on TV. He had a TV show for years. What are you talking about? Oh, he's this horrible guy. He's been scamming everybody. He's been fucking everybody over. He's killed people. It's called screaming the N-word. Like, what the fuck? Don't you think it's odd that Trump, he's literally done every bad thing. He's killed, he's raped children, he's said the N-word, he's fucked Russian hookers, and he didn't just fuck them, he pissed all over them and took a shit on them and all this shit. Do you think that's odd? That this guy, that the left doesn't want to be president, literally he's done every bad thing there is to do. He's done the worst of the worst. He's raped children. Now, the people saying he's raped children and he's done all this stuff, they had him on their TV show and they was laughing with him and, oh, we love him. He's so great and everything. Now, he's on the verge of winning the election and killing all of them, apparently. That's how they act. They're all going to be murdered. Well, I mean, you had him on your show. I mean, the motherfucker's been on your show tons of times. It's like Howard Stern. He's lost his mind. Trump's been on this motherfucker's show like probably easily over 100 times, I would say, that I've heard. He used to call the show all the time. I swear he used to call in every Monday. It's like every week the motherfucker would call in his show. And Howard Stern would suck his dick. Now, He's the worst man alive ever to exist ever. It's just, oh my God. Like, what are you talking about? And nothing, here's the thing about Howard Stern. Nothing Trump says, that's the thing. Howard Stern used to say the same shit on his show every day. He used to say all this shit. This motherfucker used to say the N-word on the regular ass radio. He must have done something. He must got something in the closet. When they were like, you need to, you got to go hard on Trump. I mean, sold out. It's a clown show. And doesn't he have like $1 billion or some crazy shit? Which is crazy to think he got $1 billion from having a radio show. That's pretty insane. I mean, I remember Howard Stern, after 9/11, said we should nuke the Middle East. He was talking about nuking them. And I'm pretty sure, and these clips are probably on the internet. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, the man did blackface. I mean, what did Trump do that's so bad? I can't figure it out. Like, every time I listen to him, they say stuff that I'm like, well, that didn't happen. That just didn't happen. Like, I've looked into everything they talk about, and it's bullshit. Justin Trudeau sucks too. I mean, what a joke. The leadership right now here and in Canada is a joke. Yeah, Biden. And where is Biden? Where the fuck Biden go? He came out on 9/11, put the hat on, and ain't seen his ass since. He don't want her to win. That motherfucker don't want that bitch to win. I'm surprised he ain't out there campaigning for fucking Trump. At this point, I guess he did. He didn't put a Kamala hat on. By the way, if Kamala would have been in that room, please. She couldn't have handled it. Biden handled the room fine. That's why he's the president. At the end of the day, that's why he's the only man that's going to beat Trump. I don't even know why you'd run another woman against Trump anyway. The last one lost. It just doesn't make sense. I think this is a moment where we're going to see that it does matter who you run. Nobody wants to elect a woman. That'll be the quote they talk about every day. It'll be, oh, this sexist country. But honestly, who the fuck is going to elect a woman at this point? That's the last thing we need. That's the last thing we need. I'd rather have Biden. I'd rather have a confused Biden in there than Kamala. I mean, they didn't have nobody to run. I mean, people keep saying Gavin Newsom, but I mean, you're really gonna elect Gavin Newsom as the president? I mean, look at the state of California. What the fuck? Are you out of your mind? Like, how crazy can you be? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I asked them to make the case for Kamala. They don't have a case. They just keep screaming about Trump. You know, Biden had an argument. We got COVID and all this stuff going on, and he's like, look, see what happens. Trump don't know what he's doing. We have an emergency. You need somebody like me in there. We'll get it cleaned up. Kamala doesn't have that. She don't have nothing to say. She's talking about fixing things. She's already... And then you talk to Junie, he's like, Kamala's not the president. She's not in charge of anything right now. She's the vice fucking president. What the fuck are you talking about? If she cannot convince Biden to do what needs to be done to get these prices down, if she's got some genius fucking plan, I mean, give me a break. What kind of leader is she? Can't even lead Biden. She can't even go in the room and say, look, we gotta get this done. She's a vice president. Fucking break. Nobody's buying it. She can't do nothing. I need to be the president to do something. Don't give me a break. And like I said, if she wins, I just get to laugh at you idiots, because she's just going to make everything worse. You're just going to be fucking... You'll be crying, I'm paying $5 a gallon. I mean, who cares at this point? I'll just watch you idiots fucking walk off a cliff again. It'll be hilarious either way. Either you'll be melting down or you'll be gloating about what exactly? Raising the price of everything that you pay for? Oh, what a thing to celebrate. And when she announces that draft, oh, she sends you boys out of here. You know the first female president's going to... That's what you idiots don't realize. The first female president has something to prove. And she is going to use force to prove it. You better wake up. She is going to be drunk with power. I'm telling you. She is going to fucking... She's going to stir some shit up. Biden understands, even though he's fucked in the head. He understands, like, fuck. We don't need to go to war with Russia. But Kamala's going to be like, yeah, fuck it. Fire them missiles in there. Give them authorization. Ain't it? Biden's the guy holding it back. They want to fire them missiles in. Biden won't let them do it. Kamala's giving the green light. Fuck it. We gotta have strength. Ukraine has a right to defend itself. I mean, she sound like Junie. You're electing Junie as the president. It sounded like. Ukraine has the right to defend itself. Yeah, I mean that's true, but um, you're giving them the you're giving them the missiles. Okay, so you're taking the missiles, giving them to them, and then they're firing them into and killing Russians in Russian cities. Now, what point is Putin going to be like, what the fuck? Like it's kind of like we're bombing Russia at that point. Like we're bombing Russia through Ukraine. And it's like obvious. What is it? What is Vladimir Putin stupid? He don't see that. And he's done warned us. I watched this video the other day Alex Jones played where he's like, I mean, if they start firing these missiles in here, I mean, we're gonna take it as like NATO's declaring war on us and shit. Like, and that one crazy ass guy in England wants to do it. By the way, England always has like a new prime minister. Who the fuck is this guy? Come out of nowhere. Never even heard of this fucking guy. Comes out of nowhere. He's the prime minister just because the TV says it. I don't know when did he get elected. I don't live over there. It's a dump. But he's like fire them missiles in there. He's calling up Biden. He's like, Joe, we gotta do it. Joe's like, come on, man. Even Joe ain't that damn crazy. You know he's trying to call at the right time, get Joe at the... If I can just get him at the right time, maybe he'll slip up and say, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Kamala's gonna do it. Kamala's gonna be sitting there going, you know... Oh, I can hear her now, boy. See, the woman's got something to prove. She's got to prove she's strong. She's not going to be bullied like these men. And she's decisive. She's going to make a decision here. Something's got to be done about this shit. There was some speech she gave, or some interview she gave years ago where she was talking, and she was like, she said something like that. Like, there's got to be, like, people are afraid to act. And I'm like, yeah. She's going to act. She's going to get something done. She's a fucking idiot. How you voting for somebody that was hugged up on Montel fucking Williams at the red carpet? She's so fucking successful. What the fuck is she doing at the damn... Fucking Montel Williams? Like, what the fuck was that? It's a fucking joke. And what was Trump doing at the time? He's running a fucking billion-dollar business. I mean, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind if you vote for Kamala Harris. You really are a retard. Like, you're dumb as shit. I mean, just listen to her talk. They played a clip of her. I was listening to it on the way home. She was putting on a Spanish accent or some shit. She was talking in front of Spanish people, and she was putting on a Spanish accent. She's one of these people that like goes and she puts the accent on it, like Hillary used to do. Like, she really is Hillary. But like a worse version. Like, Hillary can kind of talk. Not this bitch. She don't know what the fuck. And they're like, well, she was a prosecutor. I mean, she fucking... I'm like, well, it don't work on TV, I'll tell you that. That being a prosecutor shit. Maybe it works in a courtroom and it don't work when she's trying to talk. It would probably help if she had something to say, but there's nothing to say. Like, if she's talking about like a case, she's probably read the case and she studied it, so she got some shit to talk about. But they're asking her to talk about some shit. She don't even know what to do. She don't know how to get these prices down and shit. She don't know about this shit. She's like, well, I don't know. You know, we just gotta. I grew up a middle class girl. And I just, look at me now. So if you're struggling to pay for groceries, just know, look at me. I used to be like you, and look at me now. So it won't be like that forever. Keep the hope alive and just get back to work, I guess. You need money. And they're like, Kamala, what are you going to do specifically to get these prices down? That was the question. What are you going to do to get it? Can we get some specifics? Is there anything, Trump said he's going to get the energy prices down. Are you going to do that? Is that a plan? And she's like, oh yeah. She just keeps copying him. She keeps fucking... He was like, hey, we won't tax tips. And she was like, I won't do that either. It's a clown show. It's a joke. Like Hillary would have came out and she would have said, we need to tax the tips. Taxes are what we use to fund our programs. And then she would tell a story. She would say, a mother of 4, single mother, working at a job. She needs that welfare check. She needs those food stamps. Republicans want to take that away from her because they're evil. But we need those taxes. She needs them. And that's the American. We help each other in this country. Taxes is a way to help each other. That's really what they believe. They believe that goofy shit. She don't, but retards like Judy do. Judy does. He buys into that. You gotta like Trump too, because this is his last 4 years. Like, he ain't gotta run again, so I'm telling you, he's gonna be doing some wild shit. That's what I'm saying. He was like, no tax on overtime. Hey, why not? And I'm like, he's gonna do wild shit, because he's done with this shit. After this 4 years, he's done. Everybody acting like he's gonna be the fucking emperor, get a fucking grip, bro. He's gonna serve 4 years, gonna ride off into the fucking sunset. But it's gonna be a wild 4 fucking years. He's gonna do some wild shit. And then after the 4 years, there'll be some cocksucking motherfucker who win, and he'll take it all back. Oh no, we're taxing overtime again. We're gonna tax the tips again. You'll get to enjoy 4 years. It's the best you can get. Kamala's not doing shit. These people just fucking lie. They just say they're gonna do shit, then they don't do it. When you gonna realize that? Trump's actually gonna do this shit. He has no reason not to. He's done after 4 years. What does he give a fuck? He's a businessman. He's got employees. He wants them to work overtime. So hell, this will incentivize motherfuckers to work overtime. Fuck does he care about the government getting fucking tax money? Gives a shit. Eventually you'll realize Trump's not a politician. He's only been in political power for 4 years. He's president one term. That's it. Ain't no fucking senator, no fucking none of this shit. Mayor, none of this bullshit. They act like y'all. Everybody acts like he's fucking goddamn. He's the establishment. Fuck, what are you talking about? Some of y'all been sopped into that shit. Some of you need to get a fucking grip. If Trump was on their side, he wouldn't be getting shot at. It wouldn't be some guy waiting in the bushes to shoot him. Give me a break. Maybe you'll vote for Trump then. Maybe when they kill Trump, you'll go, well, damn, I should have voted for him. Maybe then you'll come here. I guess he was a real deal. Damn, they shot him. Fuck. Very strange. Some people want to see Kamala Harris, though. They want to see the world burn. They want to see her get in there and destroy everything. Oh, it would be insufferable, though. You don't understand. She'll be horrible. You'll quickly come to your senses, too. You'll say, holy fuck. It won't take her long to really stir up some shit. Kamala Harris has something to prove, and it sends a bad message to women that this is the way. I mean, the first female, in a way though, it's perfect. The first female president's basically a hoe at the end of the day. She's a hoe. I mean, she's at the fucking red carpet with Montel Williams, like, and he's got another girl with him. Like, he's got her and another girl. She's just a hoe. She's Montel Williams' hoe. She was fucking that one dude who was the mayor. I mean, give me a break. That's the first female president. Hillary would have been better. Hillary would have been better than that. This is a massive downgrade for women in their candidates. Say what you want about Hillary, but she was a strong bitch. If that would have been the first female president, it wouldn't have been the worst fucking female president to have. In terms of women. You would have been able to hold her up as some kind of respectable woman. You know, she got cheated on. You could say, well, she was strong. She stayed with her husband. She kept her family together. She's a strong woman. Kamala Harris, a fucking hoe on the red carpet. Montel Williams got it. He's got her and another bitch. What is this? You better vote. You let that bitch become the first female president. What a joke on women. God, what a fucking joke. Trump's doing you a favor beating her, for real. That's the best thing that could happen to women if Trump wins. Because they don't have to fucking live with this. The embarrassment of this. Where forever the first female president will be Kamala Harris. She'll be so bad there will never be another female president ever. It'll never happen again. People will say, holy fucking shit, no. She'll be out of control. She will be out of control. She's got something to prove. She's coming to destroy. Well, it probably won't even be her. It'll probably be J.D. Vance. They'll probably shoot Trump on national television at some point. And then J.D. Vance have to step up and they'll just throw Kamala under the bus, get her out of there. J.D. Vance will get sworn in. They'll declare war on Iran. And you'll get drafted into that. And you'll be going, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? But in actuality, you'll be hyped to go to war. You'll be like, yeah, fuck them. They killed Trump. Fuck these motherfuckers. They'll have some AI video they showed you motherfuckers. And you'll be like, holy fuck. They'll just get the fucking president of Iran to make a video. And he'll be like, yeah, I killed Trump. Fuck him. And then you'll go, hell no, fuck this motherfucker. That's all it'll take. That's all it'll take. And they'll get him to make a video. Like, that's nothing. That's nothing. They'll get him to throw that out. And then he evacuates long before anybody gets there. And then they just bomb the fuck out of Iran. Bomb the fuck out of it. They'll probably nuke it. Blow it off the face of the fucking earth. And you'll be watching at home going, what the fuck is going on? You'll be foaming at the mouth. Yeah! They killed Trump! Fuck them! You just won't give a fuck anymore. You gotta understand, some of these people like fucking Techie, that's all they got. Trump, that's all they got. That's all they got. And when they kill him on national TV, it's going to enrage some of these motherfuckers. They're not going to be able to take it. They're not going to be able to fucking handle it. And then they're going to give them a gun, and they're going to say, it was the Iranians. And then they're going to be gone. They're going to be marching off to go to fucking war with Iran. Some of you will be there. You'll be so fucking hyped up. I'll be in here trying to tell you, nah man, they killed Trump. They killed him. It had nothing to do with Iran. It's over. And you'll be like, no, it's fucking Iran. I seen a video. The president said. And you'll be in here arguing. I don't know, Smokey. I'm signing up for the military right now, though. I'm gonna fight. You can be a coward, but I'm gonna fight. I'm voting for J.D. Vance, and we're going in. It's that simple. We're going in. Some of you are going to want to go in. I mean, some people are saying there was a third attempt with some type of gas or something. Something in the crowd. People got sick. Went to the hospital. Something in the eyes. They're going to keep trying until they get it. Then they're going to get it. They're going to get it. And you're going to go to Iran. Time for war. I mean, if you look at the Middle East, they're heating it up. I mean, this shit Israel did with these beepers is insane. The beeper shit is crazy. Really makes you wonder about that cell phone you carry around all day. And they're like, they put explosives in. So they got these beepers. And the beepers come from like Taiwan or some shit. But at some point along the way of these beepers coming from Taiwan to like Lebanon, somewhere along the way, somebody put fucking explosives in all the beepers. They put a little bit of explosives in all the beepers. And then all these beepers were given to these Hezbollah motherfuckers. They was all using beepers because they gave up all their cell phones because they were worried they were being tracked with them. So they all went to beepers. Alright, well the beepers, somewhere along the way, Israel put explosives in these beepers. And then they get the beepers. And then at exactly 3 o'clock the other day, all these beepers explode at the same time simultaneously on all these people. And they're all over the place. So these beepers are just... There's videos of this, by the way. You can see videos of this. People just blowing up. Fucking beeper blowing them up. Civilians got hurt. I mean, this was some crazy shit. They were talking about one went off at a funeral. It's insane. Now, apparently, more of them went off today. So they had more of them. Or some cell phones that blew up. This shit's insane. But this was a big attack. This was some crazy shit. Where these beepers were made in Taiwan. Somewhere along the way, Israel gets a hold of them, puts explosives in them. Then they get to Lebanon. These Hezbollah people all carry beepers. Now, the Iranian ambassador had a beeper on him, and it blew up. I mean, they've mangled all these Hezbollah people. They all didn't die, but they're mangled. Like they're all identifiable now because they're all blown the fuck up. But the Iranian ambassador had one on him, and it blew up. So it's like, why did he have one? Because they're all tied in. It's all getting connected. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They kill Trump. They get you sucked in. They got Israel over there. Everything, the chessboard's aligning. Your only hope is getting Trump in there as president. That's your only hope. Because Kamala's going to get in there and she's going to... She's going to do what she's fucking told. What she's going to do. But she's also got something to prove. And she's going to be president. She's going to be able to do it. She's got something to prove. She's got to show strength sometimes. If Trump doesn't win, you're going. You're going to somewhere. You're going to Ukraine. You might go to Iran. Maybe you'll be in Lebanon. Fiddling around. Who knows where you might go. They're going to give you a gun, a helmet. You're going to get all kinds of shit. They'll give you some money. They'll put some money on your card. I don't know if it'll work in Lebanon or wherever you go, but I don't know. I don't know if money's going to do you good where you're going, but you'll have some. You'll have some.
On the card. I don't think they do DoorDash out there. Imagine you get DoorDash on the battlefield. Imagine you're in the trenches shooting, but then there's like a guy, and he's got this special uniform on that says DoorDash on it. And the rules of war say you can't shoot him. And nobody shoots him. It's very, like the last guy that shot one of them, they just gunned him down immediately. So everybody just lets the DoorDash guy. Everybody stops shooting, and the DoorDash guy comes in with your shit. And then he runs off, and then he keeps shooting. I mean, these nerds can't go to war. They're going to be playing on their phones. I kind of want to see them go to war, really. That's why I say if Kamala wins, well, I'll get to see him go to war. That'll be interesting. Get to see y'all fight a fucking war. It'll be fun. They'll be crying and shit. I'm too young to go to war. I don't want to go to war. I'm scared. Remember that one guy that was in here the other day? He was like, I'm scared. I'm scared, Pokey. I'm scared. I'm scared of the war. I'm scared. I don't want to go die. I don't want to go to war, no. I don't want to die out there. You're dying out there in the battlefield. You're dying a soldier's death, a warrior's death. It's an honest death. It's a noble death. You're going to be a flag on a mantle, like Tim Dillon says. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You'll be a flag on a mantle. Someone will point to it and say, man, motherfucker died on the battlefield. Died on the battlefield. I wish I was half the man he was. Point to that flag. I'm not half the man he was. He died in the Battle of Ukraine. Got shot right in the fucking head. He didn't die instantly though. He laid on the battlefield for 30 minutes. He bled out. He was fully aware of all his surroundings and laid there dying, watching others die around him. A truly nightmarish situation. I'm scared, Mark. I'm scared of the war. I'm scared. I'm terrified of it. I'm trembling. I'm scared. That's where Kamala's going to take you. I mean, maybe it's inevitable. That's where you're going. There's no getting away from it. I mean, they're going to keep trying to get Trump. They got to get him at some point. They're going to keep trying. I mean, if they keep trying, eventually they're going to get him. Junie was like, that guy. That guy didn't try to assassinate Trump. That second guy, because they didn't charge him with that. Is that even a charge? Attempted assassination. And then I was like, well, why did he lay in the bushes for 12 hours with a gun pointed at the golf range, waiting on Trump? And he was like, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Why was that man there? Why'd he build a sniper's nest right outside where Trump plays golf, and he had a sniper and he was sitting there waiting? Why is that? Hey, why did the Secret Service shoot at him? Kind of weird, huh? Yeah, I think I'll go down to the golf course where Trump golfs. I'll just sit there. I mean, what a weird thing to do with your gun. God, imagine if that lunatic would have been the guy that killed Trump. What do you think he'll look like? I wonder. I mean, it's been white dudes so far. The first guy was like a little weird looking fucking gremlin looking motherfucker. And then this motherfucker look like an AIDS patient. This second guy look like an AIDS. Like he got AIDS or something. He's just weird looking. Skinny and weird looking. And it'll probably be some weird white dude. I mean, that's what it's been so far. 2 weird fucking white dudes. It'll be a weird white guy. Weirdo. And then he'll be a hero. And the left will idolize that guy. So you'll know it'll be some fucking dweeb. They'll be walking around with him on t-shirts and shit. It'll be fucking weird. I wonder what it'll look like. I mean, it's crazy to think you're probably not even going to get an election. There's not even going to be a vote. They're just going to kill him. I mean, if they tried twice, why wouldn't they try again and again and again? I mean, Trump's in these buildings with like shit. There's like thousands of people in there. You telling me they're searching every single one of these people, patting them down and shit, making sure they got no gun, nothing, not a knife, not a gun. Come on. And what about a bomb? So many possibilities that you gotta think about. Flying that plane around. It's not good. The motherfucker's too vulnerable. Golfing out in the open and shit. Not good. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night, God bless.